Hey guys, my name is Forbarn and welcome to episode 39 of our server survival. So, today, we're going to be working on getting the power situation a little more established. So, hopefully, won't be that bad. I'm just going to put in these where they go. We might have to make a few more different things. Yeah, just like some more urns. But won't be that bad. Because once we get all of the dynamos in place, then no more problems. Okay. Okay, guess that one's going directly into the, I'm a wrench, so I can't tell it no. Ain't that a pain. Okay. We need 2 more dynamos. Okay. Now, the amount of power that we are producing is going to be fun. Honestly, what we're probably going to have to do today, a bunch of extra world interaction upgrades. Forgot all those. Okay. So I'm trying to think about what we need to do. We need to upgrade everything to resonant. Because this will transfer 32,000 RF a tick. And okay. So this okay. Yep. This is what we're doing today. So that means we're going to be gutting the entire power system here. We're going to be rewiring it with resonant stuff. And that will just allow power to transfer faster through everything. Hopefully that makes sense why we're doing it. Hardened stuff is really good in the early game, but now that we're getting towards the later game, and power is becoming a large commodity and a large thing that we're using, just the transfer of power is definitely necessary. And 32,000 RF a tick is not a small amount of power. Why, ouch. Everything okay? Okay, so 1 lead, 2 obsidian. Okay. Okay. So we melt down the 1 lead ingot. Then we're going to pour the lead over the obsidian, turning that into obsidian glass. Or hardened glass, sorry, not obsidian glass. Alright, and now that we have enough magmatic dynamos, hold on. I think limitless transfer rates when pressurized. Okay, now that we have this, we can go back to the base, or not the base, sorry. We can go back to the vault, and we can make the flux ducts. I don't know how to pressurize the ducts. Let's see here, fluid. Yeah, when pressurized. I'm assuming that just means if I have an entire network of them, then it'd be all pressurized. I don't know. That's a good question, actually. Okay. Flux. Okay. There's that. That's a warp item duct. Resonant flux duct. Okay. We're going to need a lot of these. And we're going to need 2 for the base, and there we go. Let's just drop that in there as well. Alright, I think a stack and a bit should be enough. Now we can go and grab a bunch of redstone. Oops. Don't need that. Okay, none. How to turn this on? 200 megabits per. Okay, so that's a stack, and that's 6. Okay, see, we're learning together. Because I don't remember a damn thing on what I'm supposed to be doing with all this. Now the only thing that's going to be Crucible holding us back is going to be the yeah, the rate of transfer. Especially because this is going to be, yeah. Okay. It's kind of sad, actually. The rate of transfer is going to be our one kind of choke point from this. This max can input and output 6 or 800 RF. So let's see here. Okay, there's one. I don't have enough. Okay. So let's turn off this whole wing over here. And we have at least, or we're going to keep these because I don't think we can recycle them. Unless we're going to recycle them into more things for the resonant flux ducts, then we will. But otherwise we'll just use, yeah. We'll just use a whole bunch of stuff. Since I'm not making crystal stuff anymore, I'm just going to magnetize my chest plate or something. Just because I want to be able... Oops, I don't need mag 1 on this. Let's... Alright. I don't want to have to break anything else just to get... my stuff done. Oh, right. Bump. Okay. And these have a huge internal reservoir, don't they? Okay. Let's break that. Break you. Put you there. Grab you. And we're just going to go along like this. Oops. Nope. Look at that. Now then, the output is greater than the input. Now all I need is another 2 stacks, and we are good to go. And then we can start interchanging the other fun stuff. Okay. Let me grab the... Oh wait, duh. That's not gonna go there. Because it can't get power. Or it can't get lava. Okay. I mean, the only thing I don't like about actually going through and changing all this out is the fact that I'm having to go through and break everything to place everything back. Okay, and there we go. Now the only thing that we're missing... you know what? I think we're gonna get rid of these. Like, you can never have enough power, but I think this is just too much in my way. I know. Great, we have a bunch of them. But this open means that I can now start doing stuff. So really quickly, I'm going to just bypass this because this is going to get out of my way. So if we put all this looking pretty like this, and we come over here. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Look at that. Done. Awesome. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, I think I'll even yank that. And let's see here. All of these have, yep, all of these have power. So that means that we're going to be going down like this, draining them all their power. It's a really weird look. Okay. Actually, activating the Stargate once should probably yank the power out of all of them. Because I like actually having them, whatever it's called, chargeable or stackable. Okay. And we have a lot of flux ducts, but they're only hardened, so I don't know. And those are just getting stacked up. We should probably grab more redstone. Ah, crap. This is why we have... That's why we do smart stuff. Wait, I can just reconfigure. Okay. There we go. Now that we have the battery pack on, and because I'm pretty sure myself and my intelligence, because I don't have that at all. Oh, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll see you later. Okay. I need definitely need more Enderium. So while we're doing what we're supposed to be doing with this, we can just be producing Enderium on the side. This is such an ugly setup, and I can't wait to fix it. Yeah, we're not going to bother with the redstone energy cells. Just for the simple fact of, one, I don't care, and two, they're annoying. Okay. This is what we want. We want resonant energy cells. So, if we put one right there, these are going to take a while to make, but they're definitely worth it. Yeah. What else can we kind of sacrifice to the thing here? See, we don't need the leadstone flux ducts. Those are garbage. The hardened flux ducts. So that's garbage. Redstone. Okay. Let's see here. Really quickly, I just want to make a bunch of redstone. Just not gonna get rid of that. Okay, now that we have a bunch of redstone, let's get back to our regular scheduled program of these. And back home we go. Yeah, the next one won't be ready for a while. Okay. Home. Alright. So let's put the Tesseract back where it goes so we have infinite power. I love having infinite power. Or I love having power and then forgetting about it. Don't you? Or, you know, taking something and forgetting to put it back. Because, you know, I'm smart like that. And what, each of these needs 40. And is there a reason these aren't draining? Or am I just crazy and thinking that they will? Okay. Sweet. Well, that was a waste. Okay. So. Oh wait, I need a whole bunch of garbage. Anyways, because... Alright, you know, let's tap into the energy, the massive amounts of energy that we actually have. Yeah, we're gonna need the coil, we're going to need the, yeah, just this isn't enough. If you guys remember. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so now that we're gonna have this, I mean, I guess technically speaking, we could just use the resonant energy cells, not the resonant, the hardened energy cells as the battery for the Stargates, since it's just a battery for an emergency dial out. You know what, let's... Okay, we need what? Or we have 5, so we need 7. So we need coil. Okay, we're gonna put you right there for a second. And go coil. Oops. 5, 6, 7. And how do we turn you on again? Oh, right. Look at that, we're almost out of Electrum, too. And then we need, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to need, let's see, Electrum. Mix together. Okay. When you mix 1 gold and 1 silver, you get 2 Electrum. For 6 more, Let's see here. We need 18 total. That means we need 17. It just means we need 9 silver. Oops. 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Because, yeah, we're not close to getting another... Or we're kind of close to getting another one. But, now if we do the teleporting home thing... There you are. And then off. Okay. So yeah, this will be interesting because the I probably should have grabbed the fluid duct out of the thing, but if we just take that and we have it go in there and out the front, right? All the power that it's producing now should be pumping through at just unprecedented levels. So now everything's running at max, at least here. I might leave this as leadstone just because, or hardened, just because this doesn't need a whole bunch of energy. It's not like the Stargate, and it's not like all the other machines, where, you know, when they use energy, they use energy. Let's see here. So, if we have 40 per thing, that's 48. We're at 24. Okay, so the next stack we just need to have 16. So the next stack's going to be 56 redstone. And that should tie up all the loose ends on these resonant flux ducts. Because, let's see here, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, that's 20, 21, 22. Let's see here. Yeah, it's 200 millibuckets or whatever it is. Let's see here. So 52, 54. There we go. Now that we'll have all the things. I know what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. The resonant flux ducts. We won't have to worry too much about transferring power around. Yeah. So at the vault, we'll have flux ducts going underneath it consistently, and we'll have a power array of our own. So we won't have to worry. This will end up just being kind of phased out and just becoming the power array for the Stargates. Which, I mean, could really go either way on that. I know. It'll keep the lights on in this place, but it'll also be keeping the lights on for the power, for the Stargates. Which, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Now, this is part of progression, right? You sit there and you phase out the old, and bring in the new, and get more efficient stuff. I think when we go and make it in the vault, we'll definitely have a better setup space for it. I think the way that we have it set up in, you know, just here is a little inefficient. And I think that's kind of the beauty of this place, is it's not the most efficient thing in the world, right? This place isn't operating at 115% efficiency, but it doesn't need to. You know, actually what I could do, now I'm thinking about it, because the vault is all about efficiency, right? We could theoretically just have whatever it's called. We could just have Tesseracts, just vault power, right? And only use that channel for the vault. So the only thing drawing from that is the vault. Nothing new, right? No Stargates, no nothing. You know, only things within the confines of the vault. I think that might end up being the plan. Because if we do that, then this won't worry about, you know, keeping the lights on or anything else. It will just be focused on Stargates. And then since we're going to move all this stuff later, that's all it's going to worry about is, you know, hey, are the lights on for the Stargates? Which means big power array for the Stargates, but these will power every Stargate in every dimension. So, kind of need a large power array. Another reason why we're having... we're going to end up putting these buffers every single spot. So, let's see here, we have 3, so that's 40, so there we go. So we're going to need 40 redstone per turning one on. Yeah. Let's see here. We go like that. We turn you off, bring you on. Okay. Because it's drawing. Oh, right, we're, I forgot. For a moment, I forgot how these things worked. Okay. So, wondering, well, why wasn't that one charging? So it shoves power out to the farthest thing first, and it backloads, right? So that's why this one is charging, because this is the furthest energy cell out. Honestly, I could probably just keep the... Yeah, I'm going to keep the redstone energy cells here. Just because... Like, these hardened energy cells, I don't need to upgrade these. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't. Like, I really, really don't. So... Let's go... like that. And then that will go there. Don't you love how efficient this is now? Okay. And then we're gonna have one more. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we have 16 full Tesseract frames, which is really good. Which we made those at the end of last episode along with... So, if you're wondering, well, why do we have 16 empty Tesseract frames? Why don't we have just, what is it called? 16 Tesseracts in there? It saves space. There, and there. Alright. Crap. There we go. So yeah, once we get all the all these in, it won't be bad, because do you know how much power we'll have saved up to just get, just a store? I mean, seriously. These things store so much freaking RF. We're never going to worry about power again in our lives. Alright. Now then, really quickly, 50 points. I'm going to mute myself and step away from the computer really quick, or from the stream. So we're just going to use this to charge up our energy cells for a quick second. It's not going to do a lot in the grand scheme of things, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. We're having a yard sale. So, if I want to keep stuff, I have to make sure that it's not being sold. Alright, anyways. So, now on to power for the vaults. This ought to be fun. Okay, so... No, I'm at the point right now. If you guys ever do yard sales, like, or a family member's doing a yard sale, right? And like, hey, is there anything out here that you want to keep? You know, I don't remember it. Like, oh, hey, do you want to keep this random thing from your childhood? I don't use it. I don't remember it. It doesn't really have any, you know, major memories tied to it. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say no. You know, that's where I'm at right now. I mean, probably seems a little crazy or insane. Because, like, well, it's a thing from your childhood. How could you not want to keep it? I mean, the answer's really, really simple to that. Because I don't use it. Like, I don't need cups from my childhood with my name on them. You know, it's not something that I need, right? Again, call me crazy. You know, sue me because I don't want to keep some random thing from my childhood. But let's oh my god. Okay. I need a bucket. You know what, since this should be the last major thing that we're doing, I think I'm gonna grab all the machines as well. Let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. I'm also so excited for work today when no one else shows up to training. Like, it's gonna be the greatest feeling ever when I'm just sitting there looking at the trainer going, so, what are we doing today? And how can I help you today? I think probably the best part about training is the fact that, like, people show up, right, and they look at you and they go, hey, where's this? I don't know. Like, you know, I actually had one person look at me and ask me something, and I just looked at them. They're like, what? It's like, okay, so if you notice, right, all the people that are, you know, working here have this really cool badge. I don't. Like, oh. You know, hey. Points, though. Like, seriously, how do you miss that little fact that, like, you know, yes, I may be wearing the same attire. However, I am not wearing a badge. I don't have the little badge I'm supposed to have to where I can, you know, officially work. I can only show up and train without a badge. You know, so it's like, if someone doesn't have a badge and you go to a place of business, but everyone else there has badges, right? Just go out on a limb, assume that either A, they don't work there, or B, they're not able to help you because they're just as confused as you are about, you know, where crap is. Trust me, it'll save everybody a lot of time. And if someone sits there, right, and you walk up to somebody and go, "Hey, can you show me where this is?" and they go, "I don't know where it is, I'm sorry." Don't get pissed off at them. It's not their fault they don't know. They're probably new. I mean, seriously. You know, my only regret in this job is the fact that I cannot, you know, I have to be nice. And I hate it sometimes. Especially when the people are just like, "What do you mean you don't know?" Exactly that. You know, I'm sorry that I don't know where things are when I have only been here a handful of times. You know, I've gotten to the point where it's like, "I don't know, but let's look together." Or one guy was getting really irate, and I went, "Oh, right, sorry. I forgot. I had a long night. Come with me." And I just started leading him all over the casino. It was freaking hilarious. Because the dude's sitting there, and as time goes on, as we're looking for... I forgot what we were looking for. But as, you know, it went on longer and longer, the dude's getting more and more pissed. And I finally stopped, looked at him, and went, "Oh, wait, I don't work here." I just walked off. I thought it was, you know, hilarious. Because, you know, dude was just not happy. Like, was that the wrong thing to do? Maybe. Maybe. Do I care, though? No. That is a big steaming pile of no. You know, that's, in my eyes, he deserved it. Alright, see? At least you agree. And now, like, dude got mad at me because I didn't know where it was. So it's like, okay. Well, guess we're going on a wild goose chase now. I will waste my lunch for this. Okay. Now then. Actually, I think we now have a use, not this room, but this room. This room's a little smaller. So I think if we put a power array over just on that side right there, we can put a couple Everburn urns and all that. I think this would be our... This could be a good power room, as well as an area with all the machines. Really want to get my sword back. I'm still pissed at the fact that I just dropped the sword into the abyss. My god. Why do I have to be stupid? Okay. Let's see here. Now that we're going to use Everburn urns, we need to... There we go. This should be enough. And we have these. Perfect. And please tell me we have a just a regular dynamo here. So we don't have the magmatic dynamo I specifically put aside. Okay, hold on. Oops. And we don't even have an Invar, so let's see here. You know what? Let's just make one. So that's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. And that's going to be 1 to 2. That means we need 8 iron and 4 ferrous. 8 iron and 1, 2, 3, 4 ferrous. There we go. Back to the base. And home. There we go. And since we have a hardened fluid duct, we can really quickly look how fast it's filling up. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Oops. Transfers fluids and... What? This thing transfers fluids and redstone flux? That's new. Not complaining, it's just new. Okay, and put that there. Yeah, no, this is going up really fast. I mean, this is how much RF we're producing a tick. Because I don't think we're capping out the, yeah. Wait, what's the transfer rate of these again? 32,000 RF a tick. We might... No, I don't think we're hitting that. I can hardly see the numbers. Yeah, now, because of the fact that we don't have any RF building up in this dynamo, that means that we aren't capped out on the amount of transfer rate. Yeah. Calculating transfer rate and everything else is a pain, honestly. Trying to sit there and go, oh yeah, hey, if we have it backing up, that means that we're using too much. Or we're producing too much for what we have. But if we're not capping out, that means that we can produce more. But the real question is, do we want to produce more? Because if we do produce more, eventually we'll hit the threshold of I can't move this, or I can't move more RF than I have right now. Because if we produce over 32,000 RF a tick, that means that we are going to eventually run out of stuff. Like, nothing though is going to be using 32 RF or 32,000 RF a tick, so I think we're good. Ah, there we are. It's a very intricate and annoying thing sitting here going, oh yeah, so we have this amount and this amount there and that there. God. The things I do just to keep the lights on. But now we're doing more than just keeping the lights on. Now we're working on upgrading everything. Because what we could do is we could start upgrading everything to resonant. And resonant stuff, I think, works better. I know that it at least has more slots for upgrades, so we could make it work faster by putting in the other kind of upgrade. But now that we are doing this, okay, let's dial this up and yeah, now we don't have to worry about I'm just glad that we have a chunk loader though. I mean, like that honestly has me so excited. Because any now any Stargate we go to that doesn't have the thing that we want, instant power. Well, let's start producing these. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to... Oh, actually, we're probably going to need the redstone furnace here in just a second. Okay, we need clay. There we go. 3 stacks of clay should be enough. So here's the plan. We're going to make more Everburn urns. And those things aren't hard to make, especially with the infusion altar that we have over there, which is relatively stable. Yeah, we just need clay, and we're going to be needing let's see, this is enough lava for 2 urns, which means we're going to need... Okay, and what does the thing call for again? Wait, we have extra bricks? Huh. The more you know. Now then, I need my Thalamonomicon, which is right there, and the Everburn urn is 20 fire, 4, and 8. That's 14 and 8. Wait, hold on. Okay, we have 32 plus 14. That's 42, 50. That's 58. And now I need to put on the stupid goggles. Oops. And we're going to put those up there as well. And we're going to need 60. So hold on. Once we get all the stuff where it goes, that's 16, 29. Let's get a jar. Oh, hey, look at that. We have a fire jar already. So that should be enough, honestly, now that we have everything. And we're going to need chests. Because... Oops. Oh, hey. We have more stuff that we can use. That's new. Well, not new, but annoying, I guess. I don't know what the word I want to use is. A bunch of Aurum essence. We can work on that. I think we also just need to work on like melting down all of the stuff. Like the ethereal essences and things. And crystallizing it and just putting it back in the whatever it's called. Let's see, where's Aurum? There it is. Just because, you know, it's a lot faster. Okay, there's that. And And then we go over here. We don't have any magic essence. Are you kidding me right now? Somehow I've used all of the magic essence up. That's impressive, even for me. Who knew I could do that? Let's see here. I think I'm gonna need one more chest. Okay, because 16, yeah, we need 24. And now for the magic essence. Where's it? There it is. Blaze rods, if we got them, I guess. Oh yeah. And how much magic essence again? And I realize, yes, I do know that we're going to be making a whole bunch of fire here in a second. 4, 8, 12. 1, 2. Okay, 6 should be enough. Empty warded jar. Goes like that. Okay, fire essence. If we grab the jars really quick. Corpus, Fabrico, Cognitio, Potentia, Ignis, and Aurum. Okay, so while that filters out, you know what, actually let's come over here and grab the, what's it called? Or did we lose that when we lost all our stuff a while ago? I think, yeah, didn't we lose that? Yeah, we lost it. Okay. So that means that while we're doing this, we're gonna have to make... Oh, Jesus. Wasn't that a barrel of fun? Okay. Okay. Well, ain't this exciting. Because I just want to get this removed. Oh wait, and I need slab. I can just make another one. Duh. Not like I'm sitting here with only X amount done. I can make more. It's not like it's hard. I don't know why I have to sit here and do stupid things like this. I go, oh, how am I going to do this? Duh, make a new one. Come on. Come on, grab it. Thank you. Okay. So that's going to go in the center, and we're going to sprinkle these out. And now if I grab my wand, wherever I put it, wand, right click this, there we go. This will give us one thing. One thingamadoohickey. Isn't it great? Okay. Oh, I thought it destroyed my bucket. I can say, well, that's kind of rude. I mean, it's definitely a fun mod pack. You know, you got a bunch of stuff that you have no idea what is going to really happen. You know, half the time I'm sitting here working with stuff, and I don't know what's going to go wrong. I'm being completely honest, you know. I've forgotten half the stuff that's in this pack. So when I find something new, it's like, oh, hey, that's neat. And the other half, I don't know what it does. You know, I'm basically sitting here trying to disarm a bomb with a baseball bat. That's half the reason for the vault, is just because, you know, when I find random stuff that I have no idea what it does, I'm going to test it out here instead of at the base. And now we just need this relay. Okay. You know what, let's actually make this look pretty. Okay, that needs to stay there. So if we go along like that. Okay, there's that one. There's that one. And these will probably get reconfigured later as we set up the library. Wait, can these travel up to 16 blocks? No, they cannot. Hold on. What's the range? Thank you. All right, because that's in the way. There's that. And we bring this over here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Why are you prioritizing this one over this one? Why can't you just connect to them both? I am so confused. If I place a block in between them, will it stop this prioritization garbage? There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Nope. So there has to be a block in between them to make sure that it doesn't sit there and try to prioritize one over the other. When it should just auto connect to both, or it should just hard connect to both of them. But nothing in my life can ever be simple, now can it? No. It's okay though. I'm not mad, you're mad. This is where I'm at right now. It's probably the most toxic way to be right now with things going wrong. Like, oh yeah, nah. You're the mad one. I'm staying perfectly reasonably sane. Okay, there we go. Throw that in there, and magmatic dynamo. Problem solved. Eight and 9. So that's 10 of these annoying things. Alright. We have 10 of these damn things. Let's charge them up and get them going. Why is that the only thing I can now think of when I deal with this mod pack is that damn thing off Facebook where it's talking about how guys and girls speak a completely different language. If any of you guys have seen it, it's freaking hilarious. Chick asked the guys like, "Hey, I'm in town. Want me to come over?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. Why not, right?" And she's sitting there, trying to read into, "Well, do you want me to?" It's like, I said you could come by. And it just escalates into this freaking hilarious mess of her getting pissed off because she thinks something's going, thinks he's saying something that he's not. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now let's do the same over here. One, two, what? Why are you doing this to me? I really have to sit here and... Okay. What the hell is this? No, I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm not going to question it anymore. I'm too confused already. I just don't care. I just don't care, just don't care, just don't care. It's not my problem. Alright. There we go. We are now producing... Okay. What makes no sense? Besides my ramblings. I am happy to explain anything that does not make sense with this pack. Because we are learning together. Why wouldn't they just link to the close one? What do you mean, why wouldn't they just link to the close one? These right here? I don't know what's up with the Vis relays. They've always been this finicky, annoying, weird thing that makes you want to just scream and pull your hair out. So you have to kind of sit there and baby it and go, okay, come on now. And yeah. And they can't connect through blocks or anything else. You know what? Actually, we're going to put this right there. That right there. Do these weird little workarounds. Come on. Connect. What's going on with this? What? See how sometimes I say it's this finicky weird thing? Okay, you know what? This usually helps it. I am so confused. Because, you know, the 1 second it's not one, it doesn't connect through walls because it's not supposed to connect through walls, right? It's supposed to have direct line of sight. But then all of a sudden it can connect through walls. I don't know. And why don't they link to the close one? I'm assuming. So the only reason, or the only thing I can think to justify why like the Vis relays don't connect to the closest one to whatever the power's coming from is because it's trying to sit there and find the shortest route for the magic to get transferred, right? So for example, you know, if I have like 3 or 4 of them, sometimes it'll jump the 2 in the middle to go to the farthest one away from it. And it's really weird. I could be wrong, but that's my best guess. And that's really all I have at this time for you is my guess on why it's stupid. Okay. Now that we are producing power. Oh, Jesus. If I have to reboot all of this system again by breaking everything. Oh, I know what's going on here. Okay. This one don't want to register. So we'll put it right there. Every once in a while you have a Vis relay that kind of glitches, right? So you gotta just sit there and you can either cycle it like that, or you can just go through and place it, or replace it. Wait a second. Oh god, lag. The last time this happened, I fixed it by breaking this one, because this powers down the entire system, and then doing that. Here, let's make something really tedious and weird. Wait, hold on. Maybe it's just not showing. No, it's actually not go. Okay. So it's actually not putting out essence. That's new. Okay. Those do that. Okay. Why are you glitching? Please stop glitching. Is it because it's... The heck is going on with this? Okay, so let me get this straight. It had 0 problems when connecting. Oh, now this one doesn't want to... I think it's this one that's bugging out here. Oh, this one was at kind of the edge of the thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Why it's acting all weird. That's a new one. Like, okay, now that we've gotten that one to work. Okay, so let's move you back one. And you just don't want to work either, do you? What the heck? Why do you insist on being weird? There we go. Was that so hard? I don't think so. Okay. Now that we've got the relays working, I don't know if I want to mess with them. That was a pain. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now that we have power, okay, let's just go over here. So if we just have a power conduit running that way, so we put, oops, lagging. Okay. Magma crucible, fluid transposer, and then we can have a chest over here. Perfect. And then we can go pulverizer. Oops, where's the... Oh, the furnace is in the other room. Let's see. I also need to make a storage room. Just so I can have my thing set up properly. Okay, the integrated hopper apparatus is going in the pulverizer. And there we go. And then a sawmill here. Isn't it all so pretty? And there's going to be more machines, so just because we have these set up now like this doesn't mean that it's staying like this. Okay. I need 2 of these frames. I'm going to need ender pearls. And I'm going to need bronze and silver. Do I have, please don't have bronze in my inventory. Beautiful, I do. And now I just need silver. Okay. There we go. And we don't need any extras of those, I don't think. Now let's just get that creating there. And we're just going to make 2 tesseracts right now because that's the only thing that draws power in the vault, right? So we're going to put a tesseract there to hook up all 10 of those and daisy chain that together. You know what? Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then can't have too much power, right? You know, I really wish I had another. I wish that I could have this multiplayer. Do you know how much fun I would have abusing this? Just this much power? Oh, yeah. I don't know. But anything Vault related is going to be hooked up to this power outlet there. So I might make more Everburn urns later just to keep the lights on there. Oh yeah, Especially if I sat there and I hooked up the Stargate power sources to the Vault power source. Oh my god. I think there's actually, with like industrial craft, I think there's actual energy weapons. Oh. Talk about abuse of power. But right now, the big thing that I'm looking for is this quarry. This is going to be fun to have, especially with this much power, because we can do a lot with it. No, we can drill straight down to bedrock and have zero problems. You know, I don't know why I pulled these out, because I'm just going to be making it in here anyways. Okay, there we go. And let's put it right there. There we go. And add frequency. And now for something we hope you'll really enjoy. Set frequency. Okay. Now we have infinite power here as well as there. Now we just need to put some chests down so all the stuff can be exported and imported. But this ain't bad. Alright, well, thank you for joining. Have fun. You know, probably only going to be streaming for about 21 more minutes anyways. Hey, you too. Okay. Let's see here. Now we have a bunch of power. What do I want to do with the power? Questions that... You know what? I think since we've gotten, you know, power to the vault set up now, we're now running on our own independent power here. And that's actually very important to me, because since we're running on our very own power source, I'm actually going to take this Stargate off of the Stargate energy, like the Stargate power frame. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So this is now going to get hooked up to Vault, set frequency. Oops. So now then, with this, what we're going to be doing is we're going to just hook it up to the Vault energy. So now this one is only going to be able to draw power from the Vault. And these are just going to get put like that. And now we have a battery pack for that. So we have a few emergency dials just in case. Is there any particular reason you're not charging up there, Buster? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's why. Okay. Energy mode. Send only. I was wondering why it didn't have a bunch of power going through it. This is... Okay, so we're going to block items and fluids, and we're going to receive only from this Tesseract. So, now that we go over here, and we go down underneath where the Stargate's at, this is why we check things. Yep. So, now these are fully charged, and this one can only receive energy. Nothing else. This Tesseract, even if I hooked up fluid and energy, or fluid and item pipes, it can only ever receive energy. So, isn't this fun? I want to see what's over here a little bit, because if there's an island, we can set up a quarry, and we can get that. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, hello. And there is an island, I noticed that. Oh, hello. Ha! That's cute that it thinks that I'm actually gonna sit there and fight that. I heard what sounded like a submarine. It's like, what the freak sounds like a sub? It's a pincher. Okay, so this is where our mining operations are gonna start. Who knew that being in the water had such dangers? Because, hold on. Listen to this. Oh, now it's not going to do it, huh? I swear I heard a submarine. Like the sonar, like dung, dung. Like, what the hell is that noise? Yeah, that I'm going insane. Okay. Let's see. The library should be under here. Okay. Quarry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. And boom, redstone. Surprise, all redstone. Okay. Quarry. So, now then, here is a problem that we're going to have with the quarry. Power and item transport. So, There we go. That's what I need. We need a way of transporting items directly into the ME terminal. But we also need to make sure they're getting transported correctly. So I guess what we're gonna have to do, enter. So we're gonna have to make one of these. And we're missing, okay, missing two important parts of this. That and this. Okay. And the reason that this is so safe to do is because we are the only ones on this server, or on this world. I keep wanting to say server for whatever reason. Probably because I want to like have a server with somebody. So, and ME space. Here, how about we try import? Didn't we have one of those at one point? It's an annihilation core. We need Fluix dust. Do we have any Fluix stuff? Because we can just make an import bus really quick. We have Fluix. Okay. So, now that we can get this started, oops, wrong thing. Okay. Okay. Can't grind down pure Fluix crystal. I mean, I understand why. But if they realize how annoying that is... I mean, shit. Just earmark it or something to where it can't be used to make, whatever it's called. To make, the stupid seeds. There you go, problem freaking solved. Now you don't have people like myself breaking everything. I mean, that's... I did not realize that those guys had a level 93 hunter. That's kind of broken. Wouldn't you guys agree? Like 93? That's a little much. Just a little bit. And I think once I make the import bus and I get this end configured, I think I'm gonna log off because I'm supposed to end my in-person day streams at 10, and it's, what is it? 10:21. So you know it's a little late. I mean, do I care? Honestly, no. I honestly could care less, right? Because I know I'm still going to make it to work on time and all of that, but I'd still rather, you know, be safe. Only way that I would not go is if this has... Okay, you know what? I'll just show you guys what the quarry does really quick and how much we can break it. Because we still technically have 9 minutes. And I started the stream allotting 2 hours, so... And I just want to make sure we have... Oh, we have just 1 bronze. So... yeah, while this is getting turned into what it's supposed to be... I will grab more bronze. Okay. Alright, so the quarry is actually really fun. And I think you guys are really going to like it because of the fact of how nice it is. And it does chunk load. So, like, it's not a workaround for chunk loading. And we're not going to use it like that. But it's still fun. Let's see. And we need an import pipe. Nope. We need a pipe. And we're going to need a redstone engine. You know, let's just hope that the import pipe works. If it doesn't, we'll fix it later. Unless the quarry doesn't actually need it. So first we're going to test it without that, and we're just going to put the chest on top and hope that it works. If it does, then we're golden. We don't have to worry about a dang thing anymore. Oh wait, oh, we lost our quest book. Oh well. Okay. So, this box here is where it's going to have the power. We're going to put that on top. And... vault. Huh. Okay. So it's just going to dig straight down to bedrock. Something tells me I need to have something faster than the import bus. Unless this isn't being chunk loaded over here, so it's just not wanting to work. I don't know. Different mods working together are weird because they don't all register things as the same. Okay. So as you can see, like, it's trying to keep up, but we are pumping so much power into the quarry. Like, if we didn't have this much power going into the quarry, we could keep up. But we don't. Like, we have this, you know, this is again, it's trying to keep up. It's just struggling too. But we'll get all sorts of ores and things like that, so I'm not too worried. Only problem is that we won't get like the bonuses from like the extraction. But, you know, hey. That's how the quarry works. Sadly, we're probably going to run out of space real quick. But that's just part of it. So, at least we're getting ores from it, right? And normally, before I actually added ender storage, I had to have a whole system of stuff and garbage. Oh, hey, Naquita. And I had item sorters and everything else. Now I have this, and it's super nice and easy. But I really want to thank you guys for watching. I gotta go. I gotta get ready for work and all that fun stuff. I'm sure you guys have got jobs and things too that you understand. But yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. So, if you're watching this pre-recorded, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. If you've been here on the stream, thank you so much for joining us. Tomorrow is the weekend, except I have prior engagements, so I don't know how the streaming's going to work this weekend. I will stream when I can. If all else fails, I guess I'll just have to stream at night like I used to. But no, we won't be going back. Thank God we won't be going back to like permanent night streaming. If I'm able to, I'll try to stream in the morning, but I think I have to get up really early. So I don't think I'll have enough time for a stream in the morning. But yeah, and then, you know, come Monday, it'll be regular schedule. You know, 8, 9 start time, depending on what's going on. And then after that, I get my real work schedule, so that I can actually have a real schedule for streaming. Well, I guess I have a real schedule for streaming now, but you guys know what I mean. But I will see you all tomorrow in the next episode. Or quite possibly tonight for our Wizard 101 episode 2, if today's a day that I feel like streaming after work.